Alright, what's up, people? My name is Johnny. Today I want to make a short video concerning a subject that has been on my head for 2 or 3 days now, concerning on the subject on healing. So like you just read on the title of the video right there, this is what I'm going to be talking about right now. Grab your blessing while it's still there, my friend. You never know what could happen, right? This is just a short video. The point of this video, I wanna address this. That first of all, let me give you a background. I was suffering from anxiety, and when I was suffering from anxiety, about 2 months ago, I received healing. But then 2 weeks ago, what happened was, I lost the healing. I was undergoing trials, and so I gave in to the trials. And I lost the healing. That's it. And then after losing the healing, instead of basically apologizing to God, asking God for forgiveness, and going back to Him and start fasting and finding out what was the trial all about and trying to find the solution, I went back to sin. That was the problem. Now, what I'm trying to say here is that now I'm back. After 2 weeks of going back and forth, of fighting, of battling, now I'm back in God's direction, and I think I'm on the right direction. And I think at this point, I want to serve God in a much more realistic way. I found my purpose. That's why I'm making this video. And I think, and I'm battling anxiety again. But specifically, what I want to talk about here is that this battle with anxiety at this point is like I'm battling from scratch. Before 2 weeks ago, like when I got healed like 2 months ago of anxiety, sometimes it was coming back, but when I was just like praying, I was just like rebuking it for like just a minute, it was gone. I was fighting it and I was rebuking it, but when I was rebuking it, all it took me was just a minute for it to be gone. But now it's 2 days, and I'm fighting the battle and I'm rebuking, and the anxiety is still there. And so what is the point of me talking about that? The point is this, my friends. Grab the blessing while it's still there. When God gives you a blessing, grab it. Don't let it go. Don't just sin. Don't abuse God's grace. Don't think just because, I don't know how to put it. Well, I was about to say something. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Man, I forgot what I was talking about. These videos are hard to make. Yeah. Okay. Don't abuse God's power, man. Don't abuse God's power. Don't abuse God's power. Don't abuse God's power. Don't abuse God's grace. If you have sinned, ask God for forgiveness right then and there. Don't think that you're gonna have tomorrow. I'm telling you, I've heard stories of people that have sinned, went back to their evil ways, and they have thought that they have thought just because they're not dead, they have the privilege, they're gonna live forever. It doesn't matter if they keep sinning, they're just gonna keep winning. But you might die. People have died. All of a sudden you sin today, and then you go around the road, and then you find that a car hits you or some stuff like that happens out of nowhere. These things happen, and then you're dead. Don't go back from God. Don't play these games. There's a battle going on between two spiritual worlds. There's the power of Satan, and there's angels and demons, and there's the power of God which rules all. But still, there's a battle. There's a war going on. So, guys, don't think this isn't. Don't just play. Okay, don't play. And so, I'm telling you, right now, I'm not sure if I regret anything. I don't have a tendency to regret things, but all I'm saying is that if I sinned right then and there, if the trial came the past 2 weeks, And if all and if I just asked God for forgiveness, and I asked God for guidance, and then I fasted right then and there, and then I said, God, please help me discover what is going on in my life. Right now, I wouldn't be battling with this anxiety again 2 weeks. Like right now, I'm battling with it from scratch. I'm battling it from scratch. I'm just rebuking it. I believe though I'm healed, and that's why I'm making this video. I believe that I'm a winner. I put my cap back on, man. But I believe that I'm a winner. I believe that I'm a winner, but still, it's taking me longer. And so, why? And this is actually normally the case. You know, normally the case when you actually pray for the first time, for example, for healing, it might take you like 5 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes. But the second time, when you flip back, when you go back to your old ways, and then you go back and start praying again about the same issue, you might find that it could take even longer. So that is what's happening to me, even though I do believe that I'm healed, but it's taking longer. And so that's the point, because I took advantage of the opportunities I had 2 weeks ago, of the opportunity I had when I sinned. I could have just asked God for forgiveness and for guidance, and he would have led me right then and there. But you know what I did instead? I went on and on again. I went on sinning, just believing that, you know what, I can go back to God whenever I feel like it. And now I'm back to God. It's taking me longer. It's hard work. It's really just hard work. It's not just grace right now. It's just hard work. It's battle. Do you get it? Don't take these things for granted. When you sin, ask God for forgiveness right then and there. You never know what could happen next in your life. So thanks, guys. That's all I want to talk about. That is the message that I want to deliver. I don't know what else I want to talk about. This is just a quick video. So subscribe to my channel. I'm making a series of how God healed me from anxiety, and I need these messages to reach people. That is my purpose. I want these messages to reach people so that people can hear them and get delivered, because I am tired and I don't want to see people in pain, because I am in pain right now. I'm fighting it, and I know I've been in even greater pain, and been in pain in the past, but I've won and I'm winning right now. I know how to win, and I want to teach you how to win. And so please, guys, subscribe. Thanks.